Intelligence was able to stop a woman that was carrying a bomb in a bag, and her target was exploding the bomb in the market. For the last 3 days, according to intelligence, they were trading the woman whom they understood had a mission to attack a church and the market. This woman was being trailed by the intelligence people from where she left. Especially when she picked a border rider at Busega. When she reached the crossing point on Gaza Road near Kalerwe, she was stopped and the border guy continued. And that's how the people were following her. Shot her first and the border guy jumped off and ran away. The bomb was, the bag where the bomb was separated from the body, and we called the bomb squad. In the eyes of some media houses that came very quickly, this bomb first was disrupted twice and then detonated. And when I asked the bomb squad, they said they would not rush to detonate because they didn't know the amount of TNT, because it could have easily affected all people around. In fact, the detonation took time because there were trucks which had brought food that had to be cleared away from the scene. So after the two disruptions which we witnessed, the bomb was detonated by the bomb squad.
One would ask themselves, why have you been trailing? You say you've been trailing her for 3 days. Why wait to put her out of action than arrest her previously?
What's the basis of arresting? In your view? Evidence.
Yes.
So did you have it?
But you've been trailing her.
Yes. So when you have information, it's not evidence. Is it?
No.
I think if you bother to, as you are trying to show that you try to understand these things, get a dichotomy, get a difference between a suspicion and an act. Okay? It's the police that will arrest you on suspicion. Intelligence cannot. And you can see there was an attempt to stop her before she reached her objective. Now that she was finally getting there, then you have to do the quickest thing, put her out of action. 2, was there a bomb? Yes, it was. And I said, like, if you wish, I saw somebody from NBS, I saw somebody from New Vision, ask them. They witnessed the detonation. 3, I think when you have been in peace or a stable situation, you don't imagine the devil is at work. Be informed, Satan is active. And the best way of dealing with him is to be vigilant, is to monitor, and to pray.
In most of these terror attempts, we've seen border people being collateral damage of sorts.
This time round, fortunately, he wasn't.
And this time round, fine. Fortunately,
he wasn't.
But what is your call to vigilance, especially to the border community who find themselves,
I think I will go ahead and still hazard, because we have warned it before, that if you are a transporter, do you know whom you are transporting? You just sit and they say, take me here, and the poor man goes. Okay? So the question, when we talk of vigilance, what do you understand? Vigilance means be cautious of the people you are transporting. Be cautious of the people you are moving with. Where are they coming from? Where are they going? Somebody is carrying a bag. Alright? Because, for instance, if this woman had gotten suspicious about the shooting and pulled the zip of her bag, both of them were going. You can be sure. Because at least I have seen the switch was connected to the zip of the bag. And like I've told you, the intelligence was sure. She picked this poor man in Busega. He was not part of the plan or the plot.
Have you gathered any identities of this young lady?
Very soon we shall know. But from my observation as I saw, she may be a Congolese. She may be. But that's premature. Don't mind what other people say about you. Mind what I call you. Our objective is protecting you. Have we succeeded in doing it? If the word is yes, for us we shall celebrate and move on. You can call them anything you want out of your own, whether biased mind or warped up mind, I don't know. The bottom line, we must secure you so that you do your work. Okay? Whether you appreciate us or it's a thankless job, God alone knows. So about assurance, I've told you, we are doing our business. You are giving us capacity every year to build capability of ensuring that you are secure. And we have done it.